Read.
Ho, ho.
Ho, ho.
Come forth.
Come forth.
And flee from the land of
the what?
north. And flee from the land of the north.
Flee from the church.
And flee from the land of the north.
Flee from the spiritual system.
Flee from the land of the north.
Flee from the Babylonian mind.
And flee from the land of the north.
Flee from the spirit of Babylon.
Flee from the land of the north.
Flee from the church.
Flee from the land of the north.
Flee from any place Babylon can be.
Flee from the land of the north.
Flee from what?
Flee from the land of the north.
Spell land for me.
L-A-N-D.
What is Babylon? Babylon is land. Some people say, well, I'm going to wait for Christ to save me. Read.
Flee from the land of the north.
Go ahead.
Saith the Most High. For I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith the Most High.
Read.
Verse 7. Deliver thyself.
Hold up. Deliver who?
Deliver thyself.
Wait for UFOs.
Deliver thyself.
Christ's going to come pick me up.
Deliver thyself.
Christ is going to put me someplace.
Deliver thyself.
No, I'm going to stay right here.
Deliver thyself.
The whole earth is Babylon.
Deliver thyself.
I'm not going nowhere.
Deliver thyself.
Read.
O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon.
If you're dwelling with the daughter of Babylon, you must deliver yourself. Now there's some people that's going to look at you and say, well, let's talk about deliver your mind. I'll tell you what, you stay right there. You stay right there with your mind and just relax. Okay? Yeah. Let's see if E.T. going to come. Let's see what's coming out of the sky and what's going to go on there. Listen, Babylon don't even exist. It's the world. Okay? It's anything you can imagine. Just relax right there. Okay? That was Zechariah, the 2nd chapter. And not only that, when you read Revelation 18, go down to the 8th and 9th verse. Check out the plagues. Canada going to be blown to hell and back. Canada is America. Okay?
Revelations chapter 18, verse 9.
Read.
Excuse me, verse 8. Therefore shall our plagues come in one day.
Her plague shall come in one day.
Death.
What?
And mourning.
See, this is why the Most High told his people to flee Babylon. This is what's going to come when the judgment comes. Death, mourning,
and famine.
And famine.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire.
Read that again.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire.
So is that a spiritual burnt? Is that a spiritual fire that's going to come on Babylon, or that's just talking about a spiritual burnt? So let me make this clear. I physically don't have to flee Babylon because Babylon is spiritual. Therefore, I don't have to worry about that fire coming because that fire is a spiritual fire. Okay, so that I don't have anything else to say. You know, if you believe that America, let me tell you, it was other Israelites saying the same thing during the time of 70 AD, telling people, no, don't leave. The Most High going to give us a sign. The Romans killed all of them. So I'll tell you what, you stick around for the spiritual Babylon to go down. Okay? Listen, we said what we had to say while we were there. That's it. You know, wait for the mothership. Maybe that's what we need to do. Like, yeah, you know, let's pack it in, brother. You know? Yeah, it's spiritual Babylon. Let's go back there. Listen, check this out. Let's go back in Babylon and tell everybody how wicked and evil Babylon is, and how much injustice we are suffering, and how we hate the evil that's going on here. Let's just go back to Babylon and say this place is totally wicked, it's going to hell in a handbasket, but listen, I'm going to stick around because it's, you know, for the mothership. So if these guys are not thinking about leaving that place, why are you in that place complaining and prophesying and saying how bad Babylon is? So that sounds backwards to me. If it's so bad and you out there cursing the white people out and going crazy about what happened to you in slavery, don't you know you have the option to leave? And let me tell you, it's not against the scriptures to not be in America. Some people make it seem like that's against the Bible if you're not. America is hell. Okay? That's what America reminds us of what's wrong with the world. You got the same people in America as pissed as they could be at the so-called white man and cursing people out, saying how wicked it is, and homosexuals getting married and all this, and then you're telling people it's wrong to flee Babylon. It's utterly ridiculous. Okay? Utterly ridiculous. But I'll tell you what. You say that other Israelite groups are saying that America is spiritual Babylon. I say, you give me that scripture. Go to any Israelite and give me that scripture, because I've been waiting for it for a long time. If you give me one scripture that says that, I will make a video, publicly apologize for anything that we've taught, and I'll be on the next plane back. Just one scripture. Okay? So, hey. And here's another thing. Over 55% of your government officials, over 55% of your government officials, brothers and sisters, have houses outside of America. So, if the people you have elected is getting out of there, and they are voted in to represent you in a country, it should be against the law for what you would call an elected official. It should be against a law for an elected official, brothers and sisters, to have housing in another place. That means they're not here. They're not in the country to defend you. The first thing, they're out. So here it is. The Rockefellers, the Bushes bought 300 some odd acres over there in Brazil. All these other officials are leaving America. All the corporations are leaving America. But you will have the people tell you that spaceships is going to come pick you up. And I need that scripture too. Give me the scripture where ships are going to pick me up and take me to Jerusalem. The same guys who said that, brothers and sisters, are the same people that told you in 1990 that Christ would be back here by the year 2000, and we're sitting up here in 2011 right now.